Hey everyone, my name is Monica Isabel Martinez, and I am a Canva learning consultant. I support Canva on the professional development side, and I'm going to be your facilitator for these videos. Over to you, Bella.
Hi, everyone. My name is Bella Gonzalez Bedonia, and I am a higher ed customer success manager working with the UC system on this Canva implementation. Really excited to get to work with all of you and provide any resources and answer any questions I can.
Welcome to Designing in Canva. Canva for Campus is an all-in-one visual communication platform where you're going to have access to docs, whiteboards, presentations, social media, video, websites, and even some built-in print products. In docs, like in this example, you're going to be able to create a SWOT analysis as a template for your class, or a student can leverage a template like this that faculty has provided to the student and then generate their own version and tweak it and customize it. Or any staff can leverage docs to create perhaps an inventory of supplies. You can also leverage whiteboards to brainstorm on new ideas or collaborative projects like the one you see here on the screen. Or you can work with peers, colleagues on collaborative presentations. So maybe more than one of you are working together on maybe some lessons, or within your department, you're working together on building some content presentations, things like that. You're going to be able to create animations and charts and put all the great stuff into those presentations together or individually. In addition, you also have video. Video is one of my favorite tools where you can create your own custom videos with transitions and animations and text, like the example you see on the screen, or you can leverage video within presentations to be able to create tutorials and video presentations. So lots to explore within your tools. Within your Canva for Campus account, you're going to see that you've got nearly 700,000 templates to pick from. And from those 700,000, about 80,000 of those are education specific, and they're ready to use templates. What that means is that you don't have to start from scratch. You're going to find a lot of content built right within your account where you have a starting point, and then you can go in and tweak it, change up the photos, change the text, make it your own. Your students will also be able to leverage those. And anyone leveraging Canva for their work will also find some really great content that's not necessarily education specific, but think proposals, think maybe some spreadsheets that have some content that you want to bring into a presentation so you can create charts and leverage data, but in a visual way. All kinds of examples that you'll find in there. In addition to these templates, you have over 100 million assets. Here, think videos, photos, music clips, sound effects, animations, graphics, and so much more. And in addition, you can remash them, remix them, meaning that you can change the background or the coloring, or change up the angles of them. You can flip them over to a different size. So even beyond the 100 million, you actually have access to create even your own unique content. Here's a small listing of what you can create. So take a look. I feel like we were overly ambitious. I know it's a little small, but pause the video, take a look at what you see here and what you might design next. If you're new to Canva or need support, we've got some resources for you. Let's explore the resource section on the Learn tab. We're going to take a look at the Design School and the Help Center, but there's more in there to take advantage of. So hang tight. I'm going to jump out of my account here, and I'm going to go over to my home page. And I want to show you that when you come first to your account, you're going to notice that you can toggle between accounts. So as you can see here, I'm going to move over from my Canva account over to the UCLA staff and faculty account. So this is what yours is going to look like, just like that. I'm going to toggle open that menu, and I'm going to come back down into settings. And from settings, up at the top, you'll notice you've got multiple tabs that you can explore. There's the Learn tab. You also have an Education tab. We'll come back to that. Let's start with the Learn tab. Under the Learn tab, you're going to find, again, the blog, Design School, Events, and Help Center. Let's jump into our Design School area. From Design School, you're going to be able to leverage all kinds of courses and resources and tutorials. But let's start with our first course. This is a key course to explore, especially if you're new to Canva. So I'm going to jump right into this course. This is a self-paced 60-minute course with 10 lessons. And in each of these lessons, you will find videos along with some, in some cases, resources. In other cases, you'll get to some activities. And you can complete this course at your own pace. Let me go back out. From there, if you scroll down, you're going to see additional courses that you can jump into. And I want to highlight just a couple here. You can always click on the See All button to be able to pull them all open. I want to point out, in addition to our Canva Essentials course and other teacher courses, for those that are students, you also have a course dedicated to just you that you will find in this section right here called Canva Design Skills for Students. So there is a course that looks at Canva from the perspective of the student creating content. And again, these are all self-paced courses. This one has 6 different lessons with activities and videos as well. All right, so let's go back. Definitely digging. I'm a fan of the courses, mostly because it's set up as nano learning, so little chunks of content that you can go through little bits at a time. They're short videos with short activities. Below that, for faculty, you've got some certifications that you can leverage if you want to become an official Canva certified educator. We've got our certifications there in that section. And then the bottom section below that are tutorials. Now, I'm a big fan of these because these get right to the point based on features. So think about a feature maybe that you're trying to better understand how to use. You can come in here and find those different features, and then you click into them. You're going to find short, quick videos that talk about those particular features. So this one happens to be on whiteboards and how I can use the graphics and the visual element and the flow charts and things like that. So again, very, very specific to the content that you want from that section. And if you keep scrolling down, you're going to find a lot more content to sift through, including our live learning sessions. If you go into register now for those, you're going to see any upcoming events that we might have that you can join. A lot of these are live face-to-face, virtually, or on demand. So you can also find things that you can always go back and watch at a later time. All right, so having said that, let's go ahead and go back. We're going to go back to our account here. So that was the Design School. If we go back over to the Learn tab, there is the Help Center. And from here, if you have any questions, if you're stuck on something and you need support, you can come into the Help Center and type in your request. Let's say you're trying to figure something out and you haven't been able to do it. You can type in your request here and you'll get some options to see basically some instructions for how to go about fixing that. And if you still need more support, you have a button that you can click on to get in touch with some support to get more help.